fire, people. First things first, glory to God. Secondly, apologies for not streaming this couple days. I mean, since Thursday, it's been like 4 days. Thursday I had something to do. Friday I didn't do it for simple reason that I wasn't training that day, and I was very right on Friday. That was a very boring day. The good thing is that I passed like challenges. I passed like 2 challenges in 3 days of 200k. So again, if you need help with something, if you want someone to advise you, mentorship, you can count on me. Okay. Because I was saying as well. Oh, this is not okay. Perfect now. Put my order flow here. I just made 2 books as well of order flow. So if anyone is interested in selling, as they need to make the video, and I made like 2 ebooks as well. So if you're interested as well, I have a journal, I have everything. I have more things to come. So if you truly want to be better in trading, I think it would be a great fit for you. Okay, this PMI, that's why I'm still careful. This PMI coming at 4 p.m. I'm not gonna trade the first hour, I think. I'm just gonna wait to see what happens. I mean, the market in this session is not being quite bad, very bullish, very bearish. Sorry. Start with this gap in the middle. Wait, it actually came back to the gap. Well, the gap is around these levels. As I was saying, went up, I came down. So today, I hope that something good will happen. Maybe CRT. So overall week, what happened this last week? Couple weeks actually. We're still now in July. And truth is, price has came back momentum and bullish, which is a good thing, because this last couple weeks has been very bad. It's been bullish, and it's not something that you want. I mean, bearish. Gold just being bad, a good thing, of course, if you're shorting. But I want to see gold in a good price. For me now, it will be a good price to keep buying, but I think that still the price will keep going lower and lower and lower. And that's it. But I don't know what to say. I mean, for me now, it's just kind of have to wait a little bit. Okay, remember as well, if you have any questions or anything, always ask. I mean, I'm open to help you with anything. So don't be scared to ask questions. Okay, Twitch looking good. Yeah, as well. Again, to propose something. If you have a brand or a product, and you need someone to make like designs, I can as well make it for you. I make kind of campaigns, So if you want someone to be running those designs for you, I'm open for it. Okay. At the end, if you want to get something, you always have to ask. How do you get into trading? I ask. So with the music, let me chill for a minute. Some say I think would be great. No, say no, because actually Adele, I think it's great. I think you'll like Adele. Okay, first things first. Yeah, this one's good. Okay, he's pushing. Wait, I'm getting the analysis now. Okay. What is this sound? This one's good. I mean, I always try to put the music like not too high, not too low as well, just to be focused on trading, But if you feel like the song is just too much, just tell me and I will lower it down. I'll lower it down, okay? Okay, 4 hours again. Super important again when you do analysis to not just look at the day. You need to look at the context. That's why you need news. Let me see my Twitter ready for news. PMI. I gotta be careful with that. They always say that because when you do analysis, you can just not base yourself on a daily, you need to look past and say, where are we now? Where am I? Where is gold currently at? That's what I always do. I mean, I'll use accumulation, I'll leave pullback, bullish pullback. For me, still in a downtrend in a high time frames, high analysis. Although for me, of course, my analysis is through a day. In terms of my drawings, let's say. But again, how about? Let me see. I mean, I sweep already this one bad down. This one could be interesting. Sweep down if you're looking for the bullish. I mean, at least this one is not a big distance. And price, look at that week, actually close to it, but still couldn't close with the body. This could be good. It's not bad as well. That's too high as well. Good music. Equilibrium. I'm gonna fill the gap. I should go back as well to fill these gaps. I mean, there's a lot of gaps actually happening in this couple of days. I mean, last video was a lot of news, mostly from Thursday to Wednesday to Friday, so I can't understand. If price this week is kind of bearish, I'll understand it. I mean, I would not be wrong. Look at all these gaps, although they've been filled maybe the next day. Still, some of the gaps that has to be filled somehow. I mean, at some point it has to be. Maybe not in this week, but I mean, I don't know. It's not complicated. I mean, it's still Monday, so and there's a lot of news coming this week. That's gonna be a good week for us to eat if you are able to catch as well, of course. This we broke down, looking good. Easy to go to back to 170. It will not be bad for gold. I would not like to look Nasdaq now because I don't want to compare. Nasdaq is just crazy. MOE news, man, it's not normal. Okay, so let me put my structure here. Man, maybe this is good structure. To be able to catch a trade here from here would not be bad. It's not a crazy movement, but you don't need to have a crazy movement. As long as you're consistent, that's what you need to trade. Okay, price pushing. Checking something, that's why if you look at me, if you see me like checking to my side, I have something there, so I'm doing something as well. Yes, I want to see the price kind of going above this for the gap. I know this is bearish for the gap, but again, for me, this is just some confirmation. I base myself purely on order flow in terms of having confirmation. I have my structure, and with the order flow, I can see volume and entries to have my perfect entries as well. Although this high level here, so I will not be too, and still bearish. Analysis bearish. Look at this. Since what 3:30 a.m. price went above 200 on this day twice. Respected both times and went down, and now we're currently looking at price around 150, and this is actually a good price here, so I will actually be careful. I want to see price getting above this 150. It will be actually interesting to see price moving on that market, moving on the price, and because if I see price going above 150, it will give me maybe a lot of confidence to go for 170. But I don't know. I mean, or at least break all these highs. I think price could easily go to these highs. If it breaks them, then of course I would expect price to go to 170. But of course, as you know, price as well could be absorbed by sellers here, so buyers could be trapped by sellers. And that's something that happens usually, so I'm just gonna wait. That's why I'm still waiting. I have entries, and there's PMI. You never know. This could be. Oh, yeah, get some save there. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let me look at my workflow. Let me see. I want to see what I want to see the CBD touching. I'm seeing a lot of volume now. I want to see with the AMT, the volume profile BP, and I want to see a lot of absorption there. Because when I see volume going, in this case, a bullish, but it's not going up. It's not moving price up. It means one thing is price sellers are getting trapped. So. Look at that 5 minutes. Okay, that's important. First 15 minutes. I mean, not clear direction. Let's go ask him. Okay, perfect. Wow, it's going slow, dude. But again, today's a bearish, so. Let's see. Price is moving kind of slow. I mean, it's kind of obvious. There's new today's. There's news. Okay, important. Okay, breaking. ESM. This is by Defi Tracer. Again, it's Twitter. That's something important. Of course, in your time zone, now it's gonna be like 4 p.m. 4 p.m. is gonna be for me, and that will be like 10 a.m. for New York. Well, New York, I mean US. It says ISM service data will be released at 10 a.m. right after the US market opens, like 50 minutes. If PMI is above 54.5, the market goes parabolic. It means volatile, high volatility. If PMI stays the same, 540.0, or in the levels of 540 and 54.4, it means between those levels, the market stays flat. I mean, there's not much going on. It's going to be normal. But if PMI is less than 53.9, the market's dumps today. This is inside information. This is good. That's why you need to have Twitter, because things like this you might not even think of it. You know, if you think a PMI is gonna go long, you need data for that. Not just with Oriflow, but you need real data from news. That's why as well you need Bullet Terminal, and you need news like financial juice. But for me, the real juice, Twitter. I mean, juice not of the religion, juice literally of times of information. You know what I mean? So. That's important information. We need to be attentive to that. The thing is, how can I look at that if PMI is gonna go above or not? Let me see. So what's expected today? Is gonna dump or not? That's the thing. Because it's always like an insider. that kind of predicts or kind of leaks like what is possible is gonna happen. It tells you, okay, the market's gonna dump today. The prediction is on PMI, market's gonna dump, market's gonna stay the same, it's gonna stay flat, or it's gonna be high. That's what I'm looking like on my structure. Although, I'm gonna be careful. I'll wait. But why didn't I put your limits and that's it and just play along? I could do that and just wait for something to happen, but for me, I just kind of want to wait and see what happens. I guess it's very bearish. Yeah. It's cool. Okay. What matters is what happens with. Okay, so kind of market's kind of resisting now. Nothing's happening. It's normal. Look at this movement. For me, I have no voice in here. I just have to wait. Okay, PMI. I need more. Dropping finally. Okay, let me see. Here. Okay, this is call sheet finance, of course, for betting. Breaking US PMI comes in the July 1. Yeah, like 5 days ago. So below. Oh no, this was last week. Okay. It could be very volatile, as it said, or it could be normal. That's the thing with PMI. There are times that when it is news like PMI, it's very chill. There are times that it's just super volatile and things happen. I want volatility, yes, but I want it in a one direction. I don't want to see price moving like crazy, like going like this and then like this with two candles. No, I don't want that one. Price at least, if you're gonna go high, just continue to go high. There's no need to kind of do this and then the next 5 minutes do this. If you did that and I caught both movements like a straight and long, perfect, but or long and short in this case. Okay, so there's PMI, SP Global Services. Tomorrow is gonna be ADP employment change data and FOMC meeting minutes in Wednesday. Again, what I hope for is a good market, good PA conditions. High time frame always wins. That's what I always said, in life as well. Always have high time frames looking at you, Maybe looking at your pullback, that's in the lower minutes. But if you look in the high time frames, you always see bullish. You know what I mean? Okay, so nothing going on. It's pretty chill today. It's Monday as well. The good thing is there's PMI on Monday, which could be a very, very good thing if very good music. If there were no news on Monday, I think that today I wouldn't trade as well. Although I wouldn't stream. I would stream, yeah, but I wouldn't trade. The price is going up again. Very good. It's been making pullbacks at all these normals 8 minutes for a new session to open. USA now would be like 9:30, close to it. Here in Europe time zone on the west is 3:30, so we're close to it. Well, at least on my time. But still, for me, this is kind of range. This is still low. But I want to see price going up at least. What I want to see price at least going up to 150. I know I said 150, but I want price to go to 160. Am I doing something? No, again, I don't trade on this. I don't trade, and not even more. I'm gonna trade New York. I don't trade per se. I don't trade the first. Well, I would trade news in the past, but not now. I mean, I'm just gonna wait. You know, I'm not someone that I'm not gambling. I don't know about you people. If you're shorting today, longing, or you're not gonna trade. For me, if I was you, I would absolutely wait. You know, I wanna be someone to. I just want to see price going above. Perfect, essentially pushing out. Okay, so now it's pushing. It's not going to go up. Let me see what price I actually respected. 140. That's good. I want to point that out. It's always important to point out levels where price respected, because somehow if price just comes back to it, you'll have a very good reason. You know. Not expect like a pullback or staying the same. I mean, there's 150 here above, just above this my half level. But still, I want to see price continue to push. I want to see it bullish. Okay, let me see news on Twitter. Wyman going down. I hope gold not too. I'm waiting for bullish positions. Okay, watch a Bloomberg. Apologies for that. Dude, Twitter. Okay, Justin. Belgian Federation says it challenges FIFA decision. What is this, dude? I don't care about World Cup now. I'm gonna wait till later, but not now, dude. I thought it was PMI. Good. Okay, 45 minutes for PMI. I'm not doing absolutely nothing. Maybe I could look for a long now on half level, but if I didn't go for a long here, I'm not looking for a long now. I'm just gonna wait. Okay, now it's kind of accumulating here. I expect at least this pullback to go higher, because if the price tends to do this, I mean, I don't know 1 minute, but it like accumulates here at this price close to 150, and it goes back again and accumulates again. So for about 5 minutes, but truly, each session in gold is highly underrated, man. A lot of things happen there. And one of the things as well to know, if you can make money while you're sleeping, man, that's it. You're gonna be filthy rich. Of course, for people who do like set your TP and stop loss, let it play, and that's it, and never go back. I mean, that's not a bad thing. There's actually a advantage to that. I mean, let me explain. If you do that, there's no emotions, because you're not going to be staying at the charge forever. Because if you see, for example, price, for example, you have a long here, right? You have a long here, in this case, you want to go for 170, okay, 170 is here, but I don't know. And you see price, like, you have your stop loss around this level, and you see price moving around high, you know, then kind of push back. When you see this movement, you're terrified. You just want to lose money. And most of you will, like, cut your trades here. Like, you know, I want to lose a lot of money, so I move my stop loss. That's the wrong mistake. Or others will go here, and you see price moving here, and they will close here. I mean, when you will close up here, trail your stop loss, and knowing that price could get here and actually gets there. The good thing is let it, like, you know, let it run, which is not a bad thing if you're swinging. Then you actually kind of could win with that, but it's not looking good, this accumulation. Oh, interesting. But again, for me, I've done that in the past. I've done that in the past. I've done that. I still do it. But another one, I just let it play, you know. I I will play, but at the same time I keep checking just in case to see that markets. But again, no emotions involved. The moment you have emotions in, like for example in challenges, dude, truly you cannot feel anything in a challenge. I know you spend money for it. Maybe you like work 12 hours, a 12-hour shift on a job you hate, which is respect. But man, if you have emotions in the challenge, if you want to move to live, you're gonna be burned, dude. The market's gonna flame you, and that's not a good thing. I mean, you cannot have feelings truly, and you cannot. You need to set aside. I know it's hard and it's very easy to say, but it's the truth, man. I've been there. I used to have feelings. Truly, I used to feel bad when I was a trade. I used to feel so happy when I won one. Now lose bad, of course, kind of upsets you a little bit. It's kind of When I mean to say no feelings, I'm not saying to be like a monster and truly don't feel anything. I mean you feel something, but one thing is to show it and let it affect your day and your mood. That is the worst thing that can happen to you. And if you let that happen, let it affect you, it's gonna be bad for you, man. You just can't. So as I said, there's gonna be accumulation. That's why I'm gonna see what happens now in New York Open. At least some volatility. But I want PMI to be above 34. As I was saying, I want price to be above it, and kind of look for a bullish. Or if it doesn't, if it goes, what I don't want to see is a flat. Oh, a flat movement. With no volatility, nothing happening, kind of slow. Okay, bullish now, 30. Perfect. That's a good movement. Oh. Pushing high. That's a good movement. Resisting to it. Not much about push. It was a little push. Maybe it was a pullback. Wow, dude. Is Trump speaking at the White House? Okay, 30 minutes. Maybe I should stream at 30, but I don't care. I'm going to be like 1 hour here, even more. Okay, it's actually doing nothing. It's going back to... I know you're just looking at the screen of all the charts. I'm looking at Twitter as well. I have like a side chart, a side thing going on. So no worries about it. But again, accumulation, which is expected on a Monday. Monday are days that if you could avoid to trade unless there's news, then perfect. But that's why I'm not trading. I mean, I said, I could have trade New York Open. Yeah, man, I'm not falling for that trap. Look at this. If this is volatility to you, yeah. Wow, disgusting. Okay, so keep pushing, maybe a little bit, So New York Open was actually bullish. Look at this candlestick. A good push and then retraced. I mean, look at this. Oh, war codes. Okay, like here as well. From London session, very good part of it from 12 to 2. And then there's a good moment of price. There's a good moment. Expected 155 and then just went back and took out this liquidity 135, no 36. I went below 35. Good, actually pushing. Just keep pushing. At least I want to see price going above 150. I'm just asking for that. Just a little bit, Can I go past this to 150 and then to 160? That's not much to ask. I mean, that would be not bad. But I mean, looking at price is just, look at this. Oh yeah, it manipulates you thinking by making you think that price will actually go finally past beyond this, or you will say maybe support. For me, I just see a lot of volumes, traps by sellers to buyers. I just wanted to go past it, man. Do some rave. Fire music, dude. critical if you want to buy a challenge to be funded. Just fund the lead. You have the link in my bio as well. If you want to trade, if you invest, you have things to want to get invested, to get started to the investing world. I always told you that it's good to trade or having a business. You would be drop shipping, having an e-commerce like an online store, or maybe doing brands or anything with AI automation or any single business at the same time. It's good to invest and have some dividends. All they might be low, but at the same time, every single month, the more you invest, it will be better for you. I'm telling you that. I mean, you don't have to be Warren Buffett to know that investing is needed. Okay, good push actually now. But again, you have my link in my bios, all social media. If you watch me, even if you don't watch my stream, you're just watching the video or the repetition, good, you know. Okay, shout out to Alan from Sans WO8 at viewerstreambo.com. Appreciate it, although you're always the same people shooting that kind of bots. Hey, here's what it is. Again, back to us, I was saying the referrals. It's good to have those best. You don't have to use trading 212. The reason why I use that is very easy to use. I know most of you will use Robinhood. Depending where you are, for me, it actually doesn't even matter. But it's good to if you could use my link, you know. But what you need is a good, not broker, a good place to buy stocks and invest in long term. Not just to swing trade, to invest into a different thing. Get some dividends, of course. I mean, if you go big up money, then don't expect huge returns, your ROI, right? If you invest like $50, then don't expect it to be like $1 million. I mean, it's not Bitcoin in 2008. It's not like that. You know, it's long term. You got to keep adding money. So, let me look at this. I want to see price. Yeah, I break up a little bit, but still not to 150. We went to, if it goes to 150, big good actually. But now it's kind of pull back again. Touch perfectly. I mean, and now price again just have to go bullish at this point. I mean, look at this rally from here. It has to go bullish. I mean, the New York Open has dictated it has to be bullish today. So, yeah, that's why I have crypto.com. If you get into crypto, although for me, I know most of you, I mean, crypto.com, dude, to buy there, it's not worth it. A lot of meme coins are not worth it. Just gonna be rug pulled. If I trade meme coins, I mean, you go to the trenches, buy some Solana. Oh, kind of dump there. A good dump there, wow. Big dumps here, you know. Actually, price wants to go up and then dump here and again. That's something telling me, you know. And that is absorption. That means buyers are willing to push the market and put high prices, but they're being absorbed, as I'm seeing now. Lots of absorption, but still more because at the end, still a bullish rally. I don't know, more referrals. I mean, Black as well. If you want a broker for your trading, is what I'm using. What matters is whether you choose an app, broker, or bank. What matters is that they are good to you in terms of, you know, if you request a payout, if you request to transfer your funds, withdrawal, it has to be fast. Commissions has to be low. You know, a couple of key things you have to look for again. And not every bank has it. Not every. So. Up to you people. Okay, price actually kind of low. Slow. How do you trade this, dude? Truly, I told you, if you're trading this today, if you trade this, dude, get off the charts. I mean, I know it's PMI, but man, don't trade this. Come on. How are you supposed to trade this? Doesn't make sense. Look at this. Wow, dude. It's actually time. Look at this accumulation. Okay. The good thing is it's still pushing, you know? It's not kind of things that... I mean, it has to break now. It has to just go up this. If you made a long position here, what? You'll be like what? Oh yeah, dude. It's not a continuation you want to see. It's kind of continuation, low continuation. It's gonna ping pong. This is not good. That means there's what? Low volume. Low volume. Or sometimes there's a lot of volume, but there's no direction, clear direction. More news. Let me see. I'll be reading news if I can, just to show you a bit. Trump. The markets go. Oh, this is the news is saying. President Trump. Good, good. I just wanted to keep pushing. Come on, go to 150. I mean, it's talking about markets, so stock market. Since I'm not trading Nasdaq or S&P, gold is a different part. I mean, so. But let me check the Nasdaq. What's happening with Nasdaq? Oh wow, dude, it's disgusting. I know it's not 100, but again, this is what we're getting. Nasdaq. Just keep pushing, dude. I don't want to see kind of bull, bearish thing. Okay, 149 is going to 150. Come on, just pull. It could easily go to, you know, to okay. If you know, you know. This is the one, right? This is 158. Yeah. So I think it could go easier up. Okay, 20 minutes for PMI. Let me see what happens here. I think I should. Wait a sec. I don't know, like 600. Very, very bad, dude. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I see price doing nothing today. Even in this PMI, I mean, it could stay flat easily. You just kind of going up and expecting 150 and half level. Now jumping a little bit again. Minutes. Wow, dude, disgusting price action today. Hey, nothing, dude. Okay, how is this? No, nothing. Okay. really disgusting. This is unbelievable, man. Okay, 16 minutes. Let me see what happens with PMI. Come on, dude. Finally looks like it's gonna push. Now I'm just gonna wait for PMI to happen. Let's see. They're dumping. Wow, dude, that's pure accumulation. Doom and despair. Gold, looking very good, yeah. Looking very good. I would say technical music is good, dude. And more with chill music, man. I love, yeah, I mean American music, not English music. Wow, dude. Again, don't be shy if you're watching from Kick, whatever it is, man. Just ask anything, dude. I could easily, literally answer anything. What about trading or business? Wow, that's dumb. Wow, what a surprise, dude. Nothing happening still. Respected half level. Very good. I mean respected, yeah, I mean it did. But come on, dude, look at this range. It's not good. This accumulation, dude. What is this? How am I supposed to trade this? Exactly, you don't. That's why you don't trade on Mondays. If you're gonna trade a sandwich like this, and go ahead and just be unprofitable, dude. Well, at least wait at 4 p.m. There's gonna be news. Even if there's news, I still don't expect price to be volatile. If price just stays like this, and I won't be surprised at all. There's no expectancy for me now. I don't have high expectation for gold today. Maybe Asia session, something happens past 5. I mean, all those not Asia session yet. But maybe at 7 p.m. for me in your time zone. But again, dude, how do you trade this? very disgusting. Okay, it's gonna be like 10 minutes almost. For I want to see PMI. I don't have expectations high hopes on this one. Dude, nothing again. Oh, well, it is what it is. The good thing is, truly profitable traders would see this and be like, I'm not gonna trade this one. The good thing for me personally is that I actually see this where it's gold and Nasdaq or any pair, and dude, how can you trade this? I mean, you can literally just place a trade and that's it. But if you're not trade this, then maybe consider trading today. You cannot trade this. Maybe if you trade AM session, Asia session for me, it will not be that bad. I mean, look at this. If you went for a big short, but I mean, at this time I'm on bed and I'm not waking up until 6 or 7 in the morning. So some shade, beautiful music. The good thing is I have good view because I'm seeing like the mountain and a bunch of the city, part of the city. I'm just trading music with God, both. And I will see penthouse, the future energy says, I'm telling you. Okay, anything happening? Oh. Oh yeah, as well, follow me on social media on my account. BLASE Macro. I know with the names it's not very good, so it's just kind of copy of my BLASE FLAMMA. But that account is specifically for brands. Although I post my stories on BLASE FLAMMA as well of my design for brands. But the actual official account is that one. I mean, you would see it easily on my links. On the bio, you may see all my links, every single link, all my products, all my ebooks, all my software products, digital products that I sell, and as well my YouTube videos you can see. I mean, kind of teach people what I do and everything. I mean, I already told you, Crypto.com, 2212, Black Bull, Funded Elite. I mean, what else more? It's gonna be bigger, you know. And I'm telling you on this. I'll have brands promoting you. Okay, nothing going on. Truly nothing. It's kind of the days, you know, just. Okay, it's dropping. Okay, 8 minutes. I don't have expectations. And the price, let's say PMI moves crazy, it just went down. I mean, if PMI does this and then goes back, I'll close the stream in a minute, in a second, because I'm not sure of that. Okay, I did. Oh, what happened here? I have to do the video to promote my ebook, which is about the order flow, teaching the basic things. So that I have a video on my YouTube actually, if you're watching from YouTube. So, okay, yeah, I'm seeing the absorption. I'm seeing CVD touching alongside with the chart. Oh man, what is this CVD, dude? It's kind of, what is this? Kind of looks like a meme coin, dude. What is this? Lots of volume. I mean, there's always volume. I'm telling you about volume in terms of bad volume because price is not moving. It means what? Buyers are getting trapped, and that's it. As always, this is the same thing as always, and that's it. I hope YouTube does not ban me with those musics because I don't know which ones are actually free from it. But I know what I just edited, and that's it. Okay, I'm gonna drop some sauce now that I've actually been thinking. Stick to one business, one skill, and once you have actually more income, then you can build more businesses. I mean, it's kind of, oh, that's something we know, Blaze. Okay, good. Well, I'll tell you. Because I experienced that you don't want to do all things at the same time. It's complicated, you know. So if it would be good if you just kind of focus on one thing. I mean, for the job, for example, if you want to look for a job, then you only go for one. You apply for different positions, but different companies with the same position. Because you're not gonna look for 3 jobs at the same time. It's complicated, unless they're paying you good, which for me, it's kind of complicated. The same thing with the skills, man. If you want to trade, go for trading. But if you want as well run commerce or dropship or go for I don't know something social media manager and even more skills, it's not bad to like be versatile and wanting to even go. I mean, even myself, I'm kind of versatile, do different skills, but one thing is focusing on one thing. I mean, I do brands, yeah, I do designs, but still my main is trading and I stick to it. Investing is a skill, yes, but again, investing is for a long term. That's something you have to do anyways. Okay, jumping, good, 4 minutes. Because one of the things that I've seen is that people want to do everything at the same time, and that's why you don't find any directions. The same, even in trading, man, with strategies. You have every strategy you see online, you just want to do it. Dude, no. That's why you're profitable. You will not even give yourself time to test that strategy, back test it, forward test it, collect enough data to actually know where it's actually failing, the flaws, you know. If time passes and you feel like you're stuck, then maybe you could switch, or you can even discipline yourself even more because a lot of things going on. It will be yourself, it will be a strategy. But the point I'm going for is that stick to one. Once you get more, once the ROI in what you invested is actually good, return on investment. So for trading, for example, if you put $100 and you already made 100x, you already made 200 in terms of, you already won 100 more. Then that's a good thing. Although that's a basic sample and that's very low. But I've done it already, for example, with low capital. I'm doing it again because I have to withdraw money. That's a good thing. I rather withdraw money than lose it, you know. So that's a good thing. I experienced from the past failures. That's growth. Guess I was saying, stick to one. Be profitable. If you're buying challenge accounts and you find it being funded, good. Go for the payout. Go for consistency rules. Whatever profit you're trading with, go for the payout. Get a payout. Withdraw it, and then buy more funded. Buy more challenges funded, and then maybe switch to live. That's the thing. Stick to one and then multiply, diversify. But first, stick to one. If you're gonna do every single thing at once, the focus is not the same focus putting it in one business than putting in this different businesses, you know. Although diversifying is good, yes, only if you have enough capital and time. If you don't, stick to trading, stick to drop shipping, whatever it is. Stick to one. Okay. Looks good. Okay, now dropping finally. Let me see if it kind of sweeps this old liquidity. This range finally does. PMI. Let me see. Twitter, give me sauce. Something's happening. It's gonna be low or less. Low or higher. But again, listen to my advice, people, and even more people, successful people, would tell you the same thing. Stick to one thing, and then once you have enough more, of course, diversify, but just stick to one. Why would you try to do every single thing at once? It's like running a startup, man. If you are the CEO, in terms of, in this case, well, CEO, you'll be in charge of the code. Then stick to the code, man. But don't try to be as well the CTFO. Try to handle the capital, but try to handle marketing by yourself. Maybe at the start you have to because you have no one else. But once you start growing, dude, it's just kind of impossible to run it by yourself, every single thing. Unless you have AI, of course, different AI agents running for you, then that would be a different thing. Okay, PMI, right now. Fuck, this is disgusting, dude. Nothing happening. Okay, you should listen to my advice. But still, I always said, try everything and do everything as well. And I'm there still, doing different things. But one main focus, that's what I'm saying. One main skill. And then once you scale, once you have money, for example, a TGR, then you can go to social media, work with brands, then as well, build your own products. I mean, sometimes, you know, you make your own clothing brand, whatever product you have, sell it in your e-commerce, because you already have enough people viewing you. Those are the things you have to do in the future. But first, build your own self. That's why I'm having my social media, growing an audience. And then once I became even more famous, people already know what I am. They will know I'm legit. I'm not a course seller or a scammer. They will know just a trader from Europe. That's it. Another one. Okay, bullish. It means it's above. Okay, let me see Twitter, dude. Wait a moment. Okay. Still, for me, it's still nothing happening. Nothing's happening. Okay, it's actually pushing. But this push is kind of on one candle. Nothing's happening still. For me, nothing. I'm gonna give it max until 10. 4:10. Nothing happens. I'm gonna close the stream. It will be in like a boring day, Monday. Oh yeah, that's a good thing. Come on, keep pushing. Expected 140 twice, but still in the same range. Yeah, no one told me anything from PMI. Okay, what's that? 4 p.m. I mean, yeah, I watched 4 p.m. Okay, it's 54. Good thing. It was 54. What happens if it stays on 54? It stays flat. So at the moment, if it's between 50, what it was, let me see. Okay, let me see that. If it was 50 and 54, then don't do anything, right? Let me see tracer, David tracer, what it said. Yeah, here. Expectation 54.2, 54. This is bullish. That's why it's bullishing now. I mean, bullishing is kind of being bullish. I mean, yeah, I mean, it was flat if it was from 50 to 54. Now it's a 54. Expected forecast 54.2. That's bullish, but not a crazy bullish. But the good thing is, if it's bullish, the next sessions could continue to be bullish, so it could be good. But what bullish is happening now? Dude, what is this? You had to grind so hard. They had to be on Monday, sitting 1 hour for the charts to see just to move, and then hit you like with this kebab thing, like a burrito thing, nothing happening. Although they're good, they're fire. This is not fire. This is disgusting. Okay, let me see. Actual, 54 hours just released as a PMI. Come on, Trump. Just say something, tweet something, make gold and stock market move. Let me see on Nasdaq. Same thing actually. Still, I mean, wow, dude, what is this? But yeah, look at this. I mean, coming from this, it's disgusting as well. Thinking with Nasdaq, it's very crazy. I don't glaze Nasdaq. I mean, I do glaze Nasdaq, but come on, what is this, dude? Okay, I think we should, I'm gonna give it time. I think I'm gonna close the stream in 5 minutes. I don't think it's gonna happen now for a moment, but maybe later. I'll be, you know, look into it, but nothing else. What this players do? It's just kind of. Okay, continue to be bullish, now accumulating and still in the same range, dude. It's amazing. Okay, 1 hour stream now. I mean, it's almost every day. 15 minutes to 1 hour. Unless there's a day I'm checking the nap and I just wake up at past 30. Which is not bad because, I mean, to watch this 1 hour is kind of like seeing some, I was gonna say something polemic, maybe not. I should be quiet. Okay, at least if price breaks below this, it actually be good. But I mean, the forecast is 54.2. We have 54. It should be bullish. It is bullish. On Nasdaq, on gold, it's the same thing. Nothing happened. Let me see what happens here. Could be. Just bullish. This is good actually. Okay, gold is looking more bearish. I'll put it 5 minutes. More clear, you know. I don't want to have a lot of noise going on. I just want clarity, peace, tranquility. Good, actually good. I mean, it's looking the same thing. It's looking like this movement here in the past. I already did in London. Good pullback. Accumulated a little bit. I mean, this is power free. It's always manipulated. Distribution, accumulation, manipulation. Or AMT, getting balanced a little bit, balance, and then continue to balance. So it's doing the same thing, man. You can accumulate, and boom, it's gonna drop. I knew it. Okay, I want to see it drop below 130 because there's a lot of target. Oh yeah, there's a lot of targets in here past couple of days, previous days. That's what I want to see from gold. Okay. Of course, Nasdaq is kind of bullish. I mean, PMI is good for Nasdaq, for stocks. And if the dollar is taking more power, it means gold is lowering. So that's why as well it's good to compare. I still want to see more news. What's happening? I mean, Trump is talking. I should put like his. Okay, let me see. That's not crazy for me. This is actually good. I mean, from here, that's here, that's it, but nothing else. How much would it be in this? Like a sell here. 16. Not be bad actually. Not be bad. Okay, now I'm just pushing. I'm not gonna trade this. I'm not gonna trade. What I want to see is price kind of breaking at least this level. If it does, then could you accept? Maybe I could be looking for a short there. But look at this. There's nothing for me. Okay, pull back, it will go back to equity. And continue to go lower. That's it, but again, nothing happened. Nothing happened, truly. Nothing happened. Maybe I should wait a couple hours, maybe at 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. if something happened. Or not. I mean, I don't know. But for me, there's nothing much going on. Yeah, good movement here in the bearish. It will continue to go bearish for me. At least I have to break this 130 and sweep this liquidity, sell side liquidity. I may go for a long here, but I mean it's kind of complicated because today is kind of bearish. But it will be bottom ticket. Let me see overflow one last time. Go to the stream. But yeah, I mean nothing much going on. Okay, so people. Okay, I'm finished. Good day in terms of waiting, and that's it. Productive day. But I think, okay, I will later make the video about this and as well for the book. And remember, people. Oh, my hands, man. If you have any questions or have anything, any doubts, always ask. If you want to buy my products I just made, I mean, it's been months grinding and truly working hard for it, just for you. At the end, it's just for you. If you want to get, I know it is not from a quantitative person. I show overflow. That doesn't mean I'm a quant. I mean, I'm not even near to it. But the good thing is stuff I know I'm doing. Let me see gold now. Oh wow, this is a good movement. Okay, wait. Maybe hold up. Maybe not close the stream. What's gonna happen now? Let me see. This is the it's 1 minute. Okay, it's a 1 minute. Dude, but still in the same range. For me, it's nothing. At least I have to go past this. Okay, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is. I'll see you tomorrow on a stream. Remember, people, all the links are on my bio, and at every social media you will find about me. I have everything from me. So, I will see you tomorrow, people. God bless. Keep firing. Keep flaming. God bless.